Hey folks, my name is Jürgen, aka Nerd and Proud of It, and Destiny has brought you to my channel today to check out a Kaldheim pack opening in Norway. I actually found a couple of Kaldheim boosters here. I want to show you the view today. It's not too shabby. I think, yeah, let's do it without the booster as well. I think it's not as impressive as the previous pack opening directly like next to the fjord, but I think in the mountains it's pretty cool as well. It was quiet here for quite a while, but I didn't have a chance to capture or film a video. Now today it's very busy. Just a few cars arrived. But that won't keep us from... Oh, nobody has been visible inside. That won't keep us from opening the pack here. I actually... that's what I wanted to show you. I've been to an LGS and I bought a couple of Kaldheim packs to open here in Norway still. The LGS is called Dragon's Nest, and I will edit a video when I'm back home. The owner was kind enough to give me one of the Phyrexia promo packs, but I want to do a proper video when I'm back home because I got some cool footage from the trip and the LGS, and in general very nice people. It's in Stavanger, and that's at the west coast, or close to the west coast in Norway. If you drive up from Oslo, you eventually reach it after a couple of hours. I'm sitting back. I might even go live tonight, but I might upload this after, maybe tomorrow, because 2 videos in a day and then a couple of days nothing is not so cool. But I can record it, and then I probably will leave it as it is, because it's a bit difficult to dub here, to edit here. I can, but on my phone it's complicated, and we're pretty busy most of the day with activities and just sightseeing, of course, while you're here. So I don't want to spend hours and hours on editing a video if I can actually record it, and you still get a good impression of the pack opening. I already got notifications of a couple of items that arrived at home, which is pretty cool. So I got some content when I'm back. But we'll see about that in about a week. And for now, we're gonna open this pack. And the most difficult thing, same as last time, is where do I put my camera? And I found a solution. I built a camera stand. Look at this, folks. This is fantastic. Build a camera stand out of a Coke pack. So you actually put like the camera in here, and then you got like a camera stand, which is pretty cool. As you saw, and I think I uploaded a couple of photos. Like I said, I bought a couple of Kaldheim boosters at the LGS. It's the only WPN store in Norway, which is pretty amazing. Again, we got the Phyrexia promo pack, which we will open at home probably. The kid got a Pokemon pack, and I think he didn't have any big hits. We can actually have a look, but then I have to put the camera down. I will in a second, and we're gonna open the Kaldheim pack anyways. In general, folks, before we set down the pack, I think I've set down the camera to open the pack. I think the market is very interesting right now with Commander Masters and the high single prices compared to actually discounted collector boxes on Amazon, only for a short while, but still. In general, I think it's pretty crazy what's going on with Sorcery. I have a lot of videos to make when I'm back home because my pledge arrived, but I didn't have a chance to open any packs yet except for the packs Eric sent me. Simply because we were leaving like a few hours after the Kickstarter pledge arrived. The market, there's a lot to talk about, and I don't want to do it in too much detail in this video because it's not the right format, of course. If I go in too much detail about the markets, because like Sorcery Market, Magic the Gathering Market, even the Flesh and Blood Market, which I keep an eye on a little bit, then it gets lost in the pack opening and so on. But it's nice to at least address a couple of things. I see crazy stuff going on YouTube as well. Lots of channels with sorcery content exploding. I missed the boat there. Which is okay, but which I'm a bit bummed out about, because if the pledge would have arrived a week earlier, I could have kept up. But yeah, apparently it is not my destiny to grow hard. It's just your destiny to watch this channel, like I always say in the beginning. But we're gonna open the Kaldheim pack, and I'm actually considering there are two recent sets that I really like, which is Kaldheim, and I think opening a Kaldheim pack in Norway was a necessity, so I'm glad I found the LGS, and we can have a couple of hopefully Viking cards. I'm looking for pathways, which would be pretty nice, because as you look at this scenery here, look back there, it's just awesome. Just a few cool pathways. The World Tree in Iceland I still don't have, so that would be pretty nice. And Halvar, I'm reading a book and there's a Halvar in there. I bought a book about Vikings and about the times when the Christians converted the Vikings from their original belief of the Nordic gods to Christianity. Very interesting book, but there's a Halvar in there and I liked him. And Halvar, God of War, would be pretty nice. I think the card is named after him because it's an historical figure as well, I guess. So let's see if we can put this in this improvised stand here, and then we first probably, yeah, let's see. I hope I tested it, so it should work. It should work, folks. It's just a bit wobbly, so I have to be careful not to bump into the table. But yes, yeah, perfect. I'm gonna show you the Pokemon cards the kid bought. Maybe there are Pokemon fans out there. He kept the booster very tight. Jesus. Oh yeah. Hopefully we can get this back in here. I think he put the foils on top here. Yes, he did. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, as you know, I did a couple of Pokemon games while working in the video game industry, and those always have been nice, and those have a special meaning for me, for the ones who know. If you want to know more details, just ask me personally. But Pokemon is very influential on the on my career and therefore my whole life. So that's very interesting. I always will have a warm heart for Pokemon. Yeah, let's put the foils in the middle here, but no big hits. But I think the Weavile is the most interesting one, right? I'm not quite sure. I like them. He, of course, wanted a Charizard. I don't even know if there's a Charizard in here, but that's what the kids like. I will put it in the pack, back in the pack, when I have finished the video, not to prolong it any further. So, Kaldheim, let's see, a little further away. The background still visible a bit, yes. So again, we're looking for the Goldspan Dragon, we're looking for Pathway, we're looking for Halvar, we're looking for the World Tree, these kind of cards. And I saw like Vorinclex is the only card that's really expensive, and for the rest everything is a bit, yeah, it has gone down in price. Let's see, let's put them here. Bind the monster. Okay. I just like the cards in general. Frostbite, very nice. Horizon Seeker. Eldefang Disciple. Beskier Sheetmate. Yeah, this kind of stuff, of course, fits the theme here, right? Let's see, Augury Raven. Scorn Effigy. Yeah, I like that theme. I like the Viking theme a lot. Cards look pretty cool. And now, counter target artifact or enchantment spell for 1 mana. Not too bad. If you're playing against an artifact deck, that's gonna be fun. The Cinderheart Giant. Wow. Looks pretty cool. We're not even with the uncommons yet. Arachnoform. Jesus, that looks nasty. Replicating Ring. Now we're in the uncommons. At 1 mana of any color. At the beginning of your upkeep, put a night counter on Replicating Ring. Then if it has 8 or more night counters on it, remove all of them and create 8 colorless no artifact tokens named Replicating Ring with at over. Yeah, it's like a mana battery thing. Not that you charge it like a mana battery, but in the end you will have a lot of rings that create mana, hopefully. I don't know if it's fast enough though. Harald, King of Skenvar. Nice one. And the next one should be the rare. Let's see what we got. But the Return Up on Tide. There's a card. Oh, there's actually like a nice one. Ooh. Cosima, God of the Voyage. That looks pretty cool. I like the frame. I like it a lot. Nice. Very cool card. Dolphin in here. Pretty cool artwork. Got another land. And we don't have a foil. So yeah. I don't know. That's not the god I wanted. But we got a god. So that's nice. It's not Halvar. It's Cosima. But okay. So let's take this one up again. Let's see what she does, and let's get the camera a bit closer to my face so you can hear me better. What does she do? At the beginning of your upkeep, you may exile Cosima. If you do, it gains whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control. If Cosima is exiled, you may put a Voyager counter on it. If you don't, return Cosima to the battlefield with X +1/+1 counters on it and draw X cards where X is the number of Voyage counters on it. Oh, so you can like charge her while she's in exile with putting lands out that have Voyage counters. And then once you decide for her to come back, you just play a land, don't put a counter in it, and then a lot of stuff happens. And she costs 3 for 2/4, and she has a good ability. And oh, it's actually a turnaround card. It's a vehicle. I didn't even see that. That's how well I know this set, because I never open like, oh wow, okay, I never open like recent or don't really buy like recent sets, although I should. Wow, that's pretty nice. The Omen Heel. Heat. It's very difficult to see. The Omen Keel. Okay. I have to look past the camera to actually see it. Oh, look at that, folks. That's pretty nice. All right, maybe not a bad hit. I like it. All right, folks. That's it for today. Long video. Nice, relaxed atmosphere. Just a relaxed talk between you and me. Like I said, I'll see you pretty soon. It's not long before I have to return home, but yeah, I could stay here a little longer, as you can imagine. In the meanwhile, folks, stay healthy, stay frosty. I talk to you next time. Thanks a lot for listening. Bye bye.